There's intelligence in using your own voice instead of the voice of others. One idea that makes me incredibly frustrated is that the only way to be an intellectual or to be smart is to use your voice to voice the opinions of others and never your own. The idea that your own voice is somehow not good enough to bring forth new ideas or interesting ideas, and that you always have to quote something from an outdated text, or from a philosopher or scholar from over 100 years ago. Because for some odd reason, people who deem themselves as intellectuals don't think that their voice can carry the same weight as the scholars and intellectuals of the past. Simply because their words are not in some book from 100 years ago written by a white European man, their voice is not meant to be heard. It's almost like a hallmark of intellectualism is insecurity, is an inherent distrust in your own voice and your own ideas. And in my opinion, I don't think there's anything intellectual about ignoring the inner knowledge that we all have as human beings, or deeming it as worthless because our words haven't been quoted a million times over. Because a lot of the time when I read these scholars, when I read this literature, I realize that I've had this thought a million times. So why isn't my thought just as valuable as theirs? Because my words haven't been published in a book in the 19th or 20th century? It's almost like in order to be considered an intellectual or consider yourself an intellectual, you must pedestalize the voices of others from long ago and forego any sort of confidence in your own mind. And when you think about it like that, it doesn't seem so smart, does it?